Following our report last week that the government is now moving to seize Pharaoh's strip club, its owner tells us they'll never get it. Peter Gerace spoke to 2 On Your Side's Dave McKinley while he awaits sentencing on drug and sex trafficking. Dave?
Lauren, after selling his home in Clarence for more than $1 million to pay legal fees, Pharaoh's remains Gerace's only source of income as he continues to fight a legal battle which he insists is a long way from over.
They'll never get Pharaoh's. That's my reaction to that.
A defiant Peter Gerace speaking from the Chautauqua County Jail regarding this forfeiture motion filed by the government 5 months after Gerace was convicted of using the club as a drug-involved premises to distribute narcotics and engage in sex trafficking. Gerace notes, as his attorneys did at trial, that agents conducted raids at the club in 2009 and again in 2019, and that on several occasions between, undercover cops tried to make drug buys here without success, and that their review of weeks' worth of footage from security cameras inside the club never revealed the types of things that were alleged.
And it's not true. You know, if we were these bad people, Pharaoh's would have been closed 15 years ago.
The government built its case, though, on the testimony of several former dancers and customers who all said drug use and sex acts for money were rampant inside the club. Gerace continues to insist these were witnesses whom he fired or who were compensated to testify or who prosecutors leaned on to resolve criminal charges those witnesses faced.
Hopefully somebody will just turn and say, oh, you know what? I want to get out of jail. I'll say whatever you want. Because it's all made up. It's like something out of a fiction book. I think Joe Trippi watched one too many episodes of The Sopranos.
Gerace now also reveals he too was offered a deal by prosecutors led by Assistant U.S. Attorney Joe Trippi, which he flatly refused.
No, they offered me 30 years. If they would have said that we'll give you a misdemeanor, I said I would say no. I did not do any of this.
Gerace faces 20 years for the charges he's been convicted of already, but even more if convicted under a separate indictment that charges he and several others with conspiring to kill a witness who was set to testify against him. There is news on that case as well, and we'll fill you in with the details on that coming up at 5:30. On your side of the newsroom, Dave McKinley, Channel 2 News.